Hold on. Might be live now. All right. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, you all. All right. It's Friday morning, the 24th. Yesterday was a good day. Didn't get to do my recap, but I did do well yesterday. Fridays are not my best days, so we're going to see what's going to happen today. Because Friday is not my best day. Friday is not my best day at all. But we're going to see what happens. It's been a pretty decent week, too. And we had some steady growth yesterday. I thought we were going to have a nice little dip, but we ended up not doing a dip. We're just climbing up. So this is looking good. Okay, we got a little under 5 minutes before the market's open. All right, what do we have going? All right, it's a little slow moving. A lot of times in the morning, I gotta get myself used to talking while reviewing my numbers and the charts and seeing what's going on for the day. But basically, my part of my process: check the news, just go on the news, try to keep track of that, make sure there's no news coming out. You don't want to get caught in a trade in the middle of the news. I try to check my MACD, my fair value gaps. Try to look at this, my fair value gaps, see what's going on there. Try to focus on where the market's been going the last couple of days, what direction it wants to go. Help me decide entries and exits. And I think I might do every day. Read a Stoic quote. Having a lot of quotes that I'm really into. There's a book that I read, I've told some of you all about it before. Marcus Aurelius, Meditation. This is a great book. I think I might start off my day, each day, for trading live by discussing something from the book. It's reading a quote. Not sure. Of course, I want to read. Think that through a little bit harder. So we got the MACD here. Blue line trying to cross under the orange line. We're on the 5 minutes, crossing the other direction. Pre-market, as of right now, markets open up in less than a minute. I'm not going to take anything. I'm not taking anything going into the market either. We have tap here, back down, a little higher. Tap's trying to go back down again. I'm not going to touch it. Yeah, we got market open. All right, I'm going to talk about patience, being patient while you're trading. Trading, if you do not have patience, you're not going to be able to learn how to trade. It's near impossible. You will be wasting your time and energy if you can't develop some sort of patience. You must have discipline. You must have patience if you want to trade. You gotta be willing to sit here and watch the screens, watch the movement, and not take a trade. You have to have the discipline to say, okay, I want to hold off and wait for the right trade. But the market will give you a million opportunities a day, but all those opportunities aren't good opportunities. You're only looking for one or two good opportunities and take that trade. Excuse me. That is all you need. A couple good opportunities to take that trade. You jump in on those and you call it a day. That is it. You don't get greedy. You don't try to take more than is owed to you. You gotta get out of your head about the FOMO. Okay? A lot of people are worried about missing out on an opportunity, missing out on a trade, and that'll cause you to go and overtrade. That'll cause you to go and make mistakes. That'll go and cause you to lose money. It's amazing how easy it is to make some money in the trades and then go back to back lose it. It's amazing how quickly that stuff happens. Nice little drop down from the market open. From the market open. I used to trade to take those trades. When I see those little drops like that, I used to jump in on those. I call them falling knives. Very dangerous. Very dangerous. Don't mess with those anymore. I got a 20% win rate on trying to catch a falling knife. The dangerous part is you catch them, you make great money on it. The majority of the time, you do not catch those. Those are not your friend, and you lose bad, and it hurts. It hurts really bad. All right. While this is going, I'm going to teach you all some things, give you all some other tidbits. Okay, if you're looking to get into trading, I recommend checking out CME Group. Okay, that's the exchange. There's a ton of great information on this site. A ton of great information. And this right here is CME Group. Okay? You're going to be able to go in here. You can find all your market data. your trade item, your future products. I trade the Nasdaq, which is this one here. You have the E-mini, which is S&P 500. You can trade gold, soybean, copper. I mean, there's tons of products you can trade from. I like the way Nasdaq moves. I like the way it. I'm glad you're still watching the market for the Nasdaq, but you don't have to trade the Nasdaq if you want to trade futures. If you get a funded account through a company like Apex Trader X, TopStep, you can trade any of these products here that you like. But I highly recommend viewing this site. It gives you a ton of information about the futures. And if I remember correctly, I think, yep, there it is, education. Yeah, courses, seminars, webinars, a lot of good information to use to learn more about day trading futures. Again, cmegroup.com. Check that out, cmegroup.com. Highly recommend it. All right, let me let y'all get back to the regular charts. So cmegroup.com. So you want to look at. In terms of the broker that I trade with now, Apex Trader Funding. That's the site right here, Apex Trader Funding. Okay, you can choose between different size accounts. This right here gives you an idea of what they're paying out. Okay, it is serious payouts. There's different types of accounts you can go for. If you scroll down, I will show you what I like to trade with. You have Rhythmic, Tradeovate. Okay. I personally trade Rhythmic plans. I've traded the Tradeovate before. I prefer Rhythmic. Rhythmic allows you the opportunity to trade trade with different platforms. If you do Tradeovate, you have to trade on their platform, which is going to be their Tradeovate platform. I think you can connect Tradeovate to TradingView, and I think NinjaTrader and Apex now work together. NinjaTrader and Tradeovate work together, so you can trade through NinjaTrader and Tradeovate. Don't quote me on that part, because I never tried that option before, but I do Rhythmic. They have similar options in terms of what types of accounts you can go for. You can choose the size account you want. 25,000, 50K, 75K. You have to go through an eval process. Once you choose the size account that you want to go with, I like the 50K accounts. That's what I like to trade on. The 50K accounts allows you to trade with 10 contracts. Your profit goal is $3,000. Trailing threshold is 2,500. Daily drawdown is none. Scaling is none. Okay. That's what I recommend. I mean, the 50K. A lot of people like the 150K or the 300K. Again, it's a lot of different options there. You can kind of choose what works for you. If you do the 50K account, the price for the 50K account is $167. Basically, the way this works is you choose the account size that you want. Once you choose the account size that you want, you can you'll be able to go through the evaluation period. So you have to make $3,000 in that account to get approved. Once you make $3,000 in that account, they will give you a fully funded account. What I might do is do a full video on Apex Trading, go into a little more detail, but this is where you start. If you use my promo code, you get a discount on that price right there, $167. That is a monthly fee. Currently, I'm not sure. I got to double check the rates that they're offering for discounts, but usually it's anywhere 50 to 90% off. 80% is their common discount. Every once in a while you get a 90% off deal. I highly recommend jumping on those. But you can go to apextraderfunding.com. There's a link in the bio down below. In the description, you go to a link and see more information about Apex Trading. But we'll come back and I'll show you some more later on. Let's get back to the charts for now, though. Okay, it's a potential bottom here, but I'm not doing anything with it. 5 minutes before I decide to consider a trade. I see something I actually like, guys. YouTube followers. I see something I'm kind of like forming up here. We had a nice little dip down. So here, trending downwards, trending up, drop on the market open. Fair value gap formed, trending upwards. On the 5 minute, we don't have the fair value gap cross. I prefer to wait for the 5 minute to cross over, but we have, you can't see it too well here, but here you see a blue line trying to cross back up. This could easily go up and then return, but I still like it. I'm just going to watch it. Sometimes with trading, it's about that feel. You don't always, everything doesn't always line up on the charts, but you see something sometimes you've seen before, and you decide you want to take because you've seen that opportunity before. And that's what I'm watching for. Patience. It's way too high to get in on right now. I could easily do a nice reversal and catch you up and cause you to lose quite a bit of money. So I'm not going to touch that one. Not going to touch that at all. See a reversal. That's why you gotta be careful. We'll say we had the MACD. We had the MACD above the 5 minute, but it wasn't matching up on the on the 1 minute, but it wasn't matching up on the 5 minute. I said you gotta be very careful. We were up in this range. Said nice reversal gonna happen, and what happened? Nice little reversal. This is where you get caught up. This is where patience comes in. You have to be patient while you're trading, because you can lose heavily if you don't show a level of patience while trading. I want to see some consistency. I want to see some consistent movement in one direction. So that way, if I get into a trade and it does go against me, I still have another good opportunity to get back in. Sometimes you might get a little too high or too low, and you don't want to be trading and you have horrible chop and you can't get an opportunity to get your trade back on. Okay, so you got a nice little jump here. 9:45 exactly, it looks like. A nice little spike. Alright, so we got a nice little spike here at 9:45. Um, very interesting. Hmm. So I know we got unemployment claims out today. There's a nice little spike and drop back down. So definitely have to watch and kind of get an idea of what direction we're going to go. Um, hmm. That has a huge wick on those last two candles. It has a huge wick. Huge wick up, huge wick down, fair value gap. Now, this 5 minutes showing long, 1 minute showing long. Trying to find a good entry though is going to be hard because you have these huge wicks forming. The ATR is almost at 18 and some change, 18.7. It's so easy trying to get caught in a trade. You can try to get in right about here, the bottom of this wick on a pullback, but I still don't trust because it's going to easy pull way back down to here. I'm going to wait for another opportunity, something a little more comfortable. I'm not feeling that opportunity there at all. Yeah, I'm not feeling that at all. I want to see it break above this point. Last 5 seconds of this candle here. Alright, now we're getting to a place that I like. I'm a scalper. I like to take these little bites out of the trades, especially if it doesn't go my way immediately. I take my little bites out, get in and out, and move forward. This one's not moving as fast as I would like. When they hold like this, I don't like them. I want to get out of them. watching it. Okay, this do do do. I see something forming on the on my 1 minute candle. I see reversal forming, so I don't like that at all. So I got it in too high. This is not going to go well. This will probably go against me. Yeah, that's what I saw coming. I got in too high on that one, so I lost $200 on that trade. It's going to cross all the accounts. What I saw coming, I did not like. And I was hoping for a run up. It wasn't moving quick enough. This right here, I saw it turning, reversing, coming back down. So now I'm just gonna wait for another entry point. I had a 40 tick stop loss. I'm gonna tighten that up for the next one and wait for the next opportunity to come up. What I was trying to do, I mean, when we get these little highs like that, we'll get these little highs on reverse. I was trying to catch it on the break going up. Should probably kept a tighter stop loss on that one. All right, I'm gonna take another stab at it soon. I still want to see a break. Wait for the MACD on the 1 minute to cross over, so I can look for another entry for a long. So you see, the direction I had was the correct direction. Just my entry point wasn't the greatest. So I lost on that trade. So I'm going to trust that the direction I see the market going. I think it's going to be going up. I see a nice strong trend upwards. All right, let me see if I can get this one. This doesn't go my way quickly. I'm going to get out of it. It did not fill. But this I like. I run a stop loss on all my trades no matter what. Always run a stop loss. Alright, trade 2 down for the day. So it was a negative 155 on that one, so I'm down 355 on the day. Now look at, how many more trades I want to take. So today looks like it might be a red day today. Alright, let me look at my charts, see if I can figure out if there's any other opportunities that be a little bit better. My reads are great, my entries are bad this morning. That is what I want to say, is my entries are really, really bad. I'm getting bad entries on my trades. Had an entry I wanted to dropped it. Some of these I saw I didn't like. I got one more trade left for the day. If it doesn't go well, I'll be calling it a day. Alright, that was my last trade for the day. Horrible day for the day. 160, so I'm calling it a day, y'all. I had a bad day. I don't even know if I'm like doing a recap on that one. That sucked. That sucked. Yesterday was such a great day, followed by a horrible day today. So I think I'm gonna call it. I have to digest this one. Fridays are just not my days in general. I don't like Fridays. I don't trade well on Fridays. Sometimes I ask myself, why do I even bother on a Friday? But that was not good at all. So I'm gonna hop off of here, go pick up my heart, because it sucks. This is where we talk about discipline and controlling emotions, because when you take a bad day or have a bad loss, if you feel it. I'm down a little over 500 per account, and I've got a lot of accounts, so that's a pretty bad day on trades. Now, good thing is, every day is not a good day. Overall, week has been great. Today's a bad day. Gave away a little bit of profit for the week, but all in all, it's pretty good, and I can't complain. It's a part of trading. This is when I got to take a step away. This is where discipline comes in, taking a step away, walking away, gathering my bearings, and then coming back and trying again later. All right, signing off. You all have a blessed day.